What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about spoofing in Pokemon Go on Android and how you can do it. We're going to go step by step how this works, and before we get too far into it, I'm going to let you know this is a root method, so you do have to root your phone with Magisk, but this is a safe root method. It will not trip your safety checks, so you don't risk voiding your warranty or anything of that nature. And I'll just show you real quick that spinning Pokestops works and catching Pokemon works. This does not cause a soft band. See, it works perfectly fine. Now for this method, you do not have to wait for your location to mock and continue loading and all that annoying stuff. This is just, you just play the game. There's no pauses, there's nothing of that nature. You just walk. You can set your speeds for your joystick if you want to run, so it'll simulate being in a vehicle, jog, or walk. And you don't have to worry about getting soft band. So if you are interested, we're going to go ahead and jump into the tutorial on how you can get this working on your device. You do have to have Android 8.0. There's a way to do this with Lollipop, but this tutorial will be specifically for Android Oreo. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Now the first thing that we have to do is install twrp recovery onto your device. You have to make sure that you are on Android 8.0 for this. You can install twrp on any version, but this is going to be for Android 8.0. So if you go to the first link in the description, this will be a step-by-step tutorial on how to install twrp. And we're going to go ahead and click on download twrp recovery, and this will bring you to the devices, which is the second link in the description. And you just find your device. I am using a Samsung Galaxy S5, so we're just going to search for that real quick. Galaxy S5, and you have to make sure that your variant also matches T-Mobile to T-Mobile, whatever service that you have. And not all of them are covered, but I would say probably 99% of every device is covered here. So if you do have the Samsung S5 T-Mobile version, that'll be the Qualcomm KLTE. We're going to click on that, and then we're going to scroll down and go to our download links, and it'll tell you exactly what version this works for. I have the SMG 900T, so as you can see, it's listed right here. And we're going to go to our downloads and go to primary, and we're going to download the img.tar. And then we're just going to click on download. Now we have this download here. Now that we have twrp installed, we're going to go to the next link in the description, which will be Odin. We're going to click on Odin, and we're going to do the capture thing and download the file. I'm not going to do this because I already have the file downloaded, as you can see right here. Now once that download is finished, you're going to put your phone into download mode. On the S5 download mode, you turn your device off, hold down the volume down button, the home button, and the power button at the same time. When your phone vibrates, you release those. If this does not work for your device, just look up how to put your device into download mode. Now that your phone's in download mode, you're going to open up the folder that you saved your Odin and your twrp to. We're going to go ahead and launch Odin, run it as administrator. So you're going to right click and run as administrator. Click yes. And now that our phone's in download mode, we're going to go ahead and plug our device in. And you should see a box pop up under ID COM. The COM number doesn't matter, it'll change for everyone. And we're going to click on the AP box, and we're going to select our twrp file, and then we're going to go ahead and hit start. Recovery mode. To launch into recovery mode, you, on the Samsung variants, you hold the volume up, home, and power button at the same time. And now that we are in twrp, we're going to go ahead and go to our phone and go to the internal storage. So you select your device, go to internal storage, and then we're going to download our next file that we need, which is Magisk. We're going to go ahead and go to the fourth link in the description, which will be this page, and we're going to scroll down to step 2, and we're going to click download the latest version of magisk.zip. We're going to click on download, and when this finishes, we're going to go to our folder where we saved it to, and we're going to copy the zip file straight from there to the internal storage of our device. Now when that's done transferring, we're going to go back to our device, and we're going to select install on twrp recovery, And then we're going to go to select storage, internal storage, press OK, scroll down, and you're going to click on Magisk-v16.0.zip. You're going to click on that, and we're going to swipe to confirm flash. And once this is done, we're going to go ahead and reboot our device. If you go back to the home page, we're going to just click on reboot on twrp and click system. Now the first time that you boot your device after installing Magisk and twrp is likely to take around 5 minutes for your device to boot for the first time. And once your boot is done, we're going to go ahead and show you the next step. Now that our device is done booting, we're going to go ahead and go to our applications and go ahead and go to Magisk Manager. If Magisk Manager did not automatically install, then you can scroll down to the description and you will find a Magisk Manager download, and you go ahead and download that file and install it. And unknown sources will have to be ticked on Android. If you don't know how to do that, just go to your settings and then application settings and check the unknown sources folder. And if you download the file, it should automatically take you to it, and you can check that yourself. And after that's done, we're going to go ahead and launch Magisk Manager. And the first thing that we're going to do, it says I have an update. I'm just going to go ahead and skip this. The first thing that we're going to do to make sure everything is good is tap on the safety net check, and it's going to check your safety net status, and everything went good. You should have 2 checks here for CTS profile and basic integrity, and they'll be true. This means that you did not trip your safety net, everything's fine, you didn't void your warranty or anything like that. And then we're going to click on the hamburger icon in the top left, and we're going to go to Magisk Hide. We're going to select Magisk Hide, and then scroll down to Pokemon Go, and go ahead and tick that. And once that's ticked, you can just go back, and now Magisk is hidden, so Pokemon Go does not know that your device is rooted. The next thing that we're going to do in the next link in the description is download and install GPS joystick fake GPS location. Now once you've downloaded the GPS joystick fake GPS location app from the Play Store, we're going to go back into Magisk, click on the little hamburger icon again, go down to downloads, and we're going to search for App Systemizer. As you can see, I already have it downloaded, but you can just search, and you're going to type App Systemizer Terminal Emulator, and that'll pop up, and we're just going to click on it, and we're going to download. Now I already have it downloaded, so I don't need to do this. Once you have it downloaded, we're going to go to the next link in the description, which I'll switch back to the PC and show you that, and that'll be Terminal Emulator for Android, and you're going to download this. Now once you download Terminal Emulator for Android, you're going to go back into your device, and we're going to go to our apps. We're going to scroll down to Terminal Emulator. We're going to select that, and then we're going to just type in SU and press enter. And this is going to ask you for super user permissions, and you're going to go ahead and click agree. And when that's done, we're going to type in systemize, SYSTEMIZE, and then we're going to press enter again. Now this screen is going to pop up, and we're just going to type in the number 1 and press enter again. Now this is going to load all the apps that you have installed on your device, and we're just going to scroll through and look for the GPS joystick fake GPS location. And I already have this installed as a system app, so it's not going to show up for me, but all you're going to do is find the app, and then the number next to it, you're just going to type that number in and press enter, and you're going to wait for this to finish, and it's going to install the app as a system app. Now when we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and close this, and we're going to go to that application, and you're going to scroll, or we're going to click on settings first, and we're going to go to settings, and we're going to make sure that we have enable indirect mocking, enable system mode, disable location services, and enable a GPS reset all checked on. Once you have that done, you're finished. you can go ahead and set your location to any coordinates in the world and go ahead and launch Pokemon Go. As you can see, I have my coordinates set to San Francisco right now. We're going to go ahead and click start, and you do have ads, so we click start and we're going to launch Pokemon Go. And you have to know the cooldown times to do this also. If you do go from one part of the world to the other in 10 minutes, of course you're going to get soft banned. So you have to know cooldown times. If you're traveling anywhere across the world, wait at least 2 hours before using a different location. Now that our app is launching, I'm just going to go ahead and show you that the joystick works fine. Everything works great. You can spin Pokestops, no soft bans, nothing of that nature. And we'll just go ahead and fast forward through this loading screen. Now as you can see that we're in the Pokemon Go app, everything's working perfectly fine. Our joystick works fine. We can walk anywhere we want, any direction. We can change the speed. If you see on our joystick, right below the joystick, we have options for walk, jog, and run. So we can set it to jog and move a little bit faster. Set it to run and move even faster. And everything works perfectly fine. Catching Pokemon works. They don't run away. There's no soft ban issues as long as you wait your cooldown time. Now if you enjoyed this video and it helped you out, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for future Pokemon Go videos. This tutorial should not go down. There should be no reason that this method doesn't work anymore. Pokemon Go patches will not fix this because it is installed as a system app. So it is making your GPS in your device think that you're at this location without using mock locations. So everything should stay updated. Everything should work fine for the duration of Pokemon Go until Magisk goes down or there's an update for Magisk, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for future ones. Catch you in the next one.